You guys do pep and sausage?
Pep and sausage.
Yeah.
Sure. And about it.
That's what I call it, a bada bing.
What kind of pizza do you have out in Pennsylvania?
Garbage. It's awful.
It's all
no
garbage.
one eats it. We go to Jersey for our pizza.
As you should.
While we watch the New York Rangers and we watch Thriller on the Beach videos. I did my research.
Nice.
Yeah, are we friends now? Did I suck up enough? Please.
Now that you've had Gianni's Pizza, I mean, are you going to be coming out to New Jersey more often?
Yeah,
I'm gonna move here.
Gianni's Pizza is that good? It makes you want to move.
Yeah, it makes me want to. My life doesn't make sense anymore. I'm sad all the time because Gianni's is so good.
Oh, it's so good. Gianni's Pizza. Gianni'sPizzeria.com.
Go to it.
Sophisticated podcast, baby. Now tell me something good. Oh, yeah.
What's up, everybody? Pizza Beer Revolution, Mike Polano, Derek D. We got some friends sitting in on the A side. Mr. Andy Malafarina from what I like to say, Hear Andy Talk, because I'm going back old school.
Hear Andy Talk's still a thing because I've made 700 stickers that I still have. So until I get rid of those stickers, Hear Andy Talk's gonna be a thing.
And let's not forget about LeMaire.
Oh, no.
No.
You just made him think of every awful open mic set.
What's up, LeMaire?
How's it going?
Do you know where that joke comes from, man?
LeMaire?
Him having an awful
No.
first name.
We were the first time Andy was on PBR.
Oh, yeah.
We were like tweeting back and forth, and you hopped in, and then like I was just reading the Twitter handle.
Yeah.
Right. So then when Andy and I started talking, I was like, I was reading him. You know what it was? It was question of the week. We had our fans asking questions, and you tweeted one, so I read it, and I was like, this one's from LeMaire.
And then I just sat there. I was like, yes, because like me and LeMaire do comedy together, stand-up comedy together, and like before any of like the hosts or anyone knew him, they'd be like, coming up next, LeMaire, and then they see a big black guy come up. They're like, what the fuck's going on?
Wait, do you guys
Are they betraying me?
you guys do stand up together but separately? Are you
Yeah.
on the stage? Is it a dual act?
We're
No.
a duo. We're a duo.
Yeah, we're a duo.
We're like the Lucas
Sorry, when I
brothers.
said no, I meant yes, we are a duo.
So on stage at the same time.
Back
Yeah,
to back.
same jokes.
Andy talks and interrupts me every time.
Exactly.
I'm
That's
sensing you're lying.
what? Derek.
Oh, come on. Andy.
Ah.
La Maria Moore.
Wow, this is like
That's new.
I don't want to say anything, but that's like 5 episodes running now that you sang, Derek.
Dude, you know what? I do it. I do what I do, baby.
I didn't hate it.
I didn't
right?
hate it either. No, it was dope.
See, that's what's up.
I'm not sure what episode it was, but I think it was Audrey K. Geiger. Dennis, what episode was that?
I don't know what Dennis is.
Audrey K. Geiger was on, and we had Derek singing show tunes. And
Yeah.
boy band. You know he was in a boy band, right?
Yeah,
what
wait,
boy band?
what?
Come on.
Wait,
I'm sorry.
Was
Nah.
it Derek D in the B-sides?
No. No, I had a Z in it.
You just high-fived. You brought the high-five to podcast.
I don't know stuff with Derek D and the B-sides. That's the best
D and the
like backup
B-sides.
group.
That is pretty good. I like that name.
If you watch that high-five on our YouTube channel, where are the hands going
I don't know, that
there's
looked
going to be
weird.
hands flying. Everybody just do this so we can make the high-fives going to match at some point, right?
He's just gonna.
We both just high-fived the nether. That weird world in Insidious. Sorry, I got too specific.
No, but in like college, I was in a boy band called Mixed Results with a Z.
That sounds like an improv group.
Results. It does kind of, man, and we probably should have been, but we were good. We won a lot of talent shows, but mostly we just danced. But
Did you guys go anywhere?
no, well, we went down.
Like, is there
traveled
a
around.
reunion in the works? Is that why you brought it? Is this the announcement?
Yes, for you guys on Mixed Results is getting back together.
We both just like take our shirts off and we have mixed results shirts on.
We knew it.
This is why we came. We don't even have a web show.
Dude,
Oh man.
we are the four of us are the opposite of every boy band. You know, every boy band has like that one frumpy dude that's kind of dirty. This boy band has 3 frumpy dudes that are kind of dirty, and then Derek.
It's a boy band of all the unfuckable guys.
It's a new age boy band.
That's right.
Derek's eating the B-sides.
It's the one where the girls clearly know who they like. No
And it's
contest.
no one.
No, it's a no one.
That's great.
Yeah, results ended in a Z. So
Yes.
we'll keep it at that. And
I try to bring it up every episode.
yeah, well, no need for that. And I do have videos of us, but they're not online.
You guys
And we're
inside the
not
Motown?
watching them. Why?
Yeah, they're going to be on the website soon. I'm trying to get my hands.
You'll see. There's no way to get them. They're only on. They're not on.
Did Quincy Jones come to you guys and like, you boys got talent?
You know who did though? You remember Joe, the R&B singer Joe?
Yeah.
Yeah, his manager approached us,
Really?
but then
LeMaire really perked up. I've been wanting a Joe conversation.
Joe sang.
I know it because I was listening to it the
I
other day.
wanna know
Oh, yeah.
what turned you They sang
Yeah.
that song. But anyway, his manager came up. He's like, "Do you guys sing?" And we're like, "A couple of us could sing." And so we were like, "So this is kind of getting a little real." And then a couple of the guys were like, "Nah, man, this is getting too real." And only 3 of us wanted to do it. And
Yeah.
Did you guys dress all goofy? Like, is there a picture of you with like frosted
man.
tips?
yeah.
Yes.
Did I nail it?
Yeah,
You nailed it.
Oh my god.
But I used to dye my hair totally like bleach blonde, and it would grow out in the tips. But
awesome.
yeah, man,
Which-
awesome.
Which one were you?
I don't
The
know.
bad boy, the goofy one.
He was the one that wanted to be Eminem with frosted tips.
I wasn't him.
That's funny you said that. He was the real Slim Shady at the MTV Music Awards. I don't know if you remember.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Oh, that year when it was all the Slim
Yeah.
Shadys?
Yeah,
You were one of them?
I was
Yeah.
one of them.
Oh,
Well, I didn't know we were coming to this podcast with celebrities.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Oh my god.
No, yeah, that was.
were you one of the John Cena clones at WrestleMania 2?
That's awesome.
What was the song that he sang? Slim Shady? Can you hum a few bars? I mean,
It was. I'm Slim Shady. Yes, I'm the real Shady. All you other Slim Shadys are just imitating. So don't the real Slim Shady.
I'm taking tallies. That's the 3rd time that Derek this episode
Song.
has said.
That wasn't a sing. That was just.
Nah, it was.
Well, whatever. Moving on.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming down. I appreciate it,
Thanks
man.
for having us.
It's great to finally get to meet you in person. You know, we've been on each other's
Yeah.
shows, Andy, and we've talked on social media, so it's great to have you in studio.
Yeah, you guys are fun, man. Right off the bat.
Thank
like
you.
it.
Fellow comedians to comedians here.
Right?
Yeah.
Good shit.
Right?
Yeah, man. This is awesome.
shit.
I'm loving this. We're back at it. We're back at it. Are you, have you subscribed yet?
Sorry.
No. Ask the folks. Have they subscribed yet?
Excuse me, folks, right here. Have you subscribed?
Well,
I just sounded like Scooby Doo.
Yeah,
Did you
you
hear
did.
that?
Zoinks?
Andy's goofy haircut. Let me
not goofy.
let me talk to these people. Hey,
Stop it. No.
Hey, guys.
I, as a white man, I don't have to get a shape up.
Yes, you do.
It's not a requirement.
Everyone gets a shape up.
Stop it.
Let me speak to these people.
Okay.
Hey guys, how's it going?
But remind them to subscribe.
Can you guys keep listening to the PBR podcast and subscribe?
that's
Please.
a good voice.
I like that. I
subscribe.
like that was some sexy. You know what? I'm gonna have you intro top or bottom.
Yes.
So this podcast is an A and a B side, right? You guys are gonna come. You're gonna sit on the A and the B, and it's all about the revolutions of our guests, right? So we're on the B side of this on Thursday. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to your revolutions, but what the revolution is, Derek? It's web series and web shows, right? You guys have new shows coming out.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about that. But that's what, it's interesting where it's all going. And oddly enough, we've all been on a web series here, you know? Like you and I, you have a very successful one, Fastlane Daily.
That's true. I mean, it's
You consider that a web series?
well, it's a daily show. But
On the web?
on the web.
It's a series of shows
And isn't
that you
it
put out daily?
Isn't it prevented in a serial manner? I don't know if I'm talking that term.
Right?
What do you say? Is it presented in a serial manner?
Yeah. Like, one comes after two comes after three.
Yeah, absolutely. It's and we do bits and stuff, and we do all kinds of different
Bits?
things. Yeah,
Whoa, your web show is you got one of those budgets for your web show?
we got a little bit of a budget, but it's most of the fans have heard about it, but it's It's a daily show about car news, but funny. But I also do a lot of stuff with Barely Political and Key of Awesome.
Yeah, which is also a web series.
Which Key of Awesome is a series, and I'm in a bunch of those. We're coming up on a 100th, and I'm going to be in that one.
All right, I muted him. Stop showing off. So listen, let's get to the point. Sometimes you just got to hit that button, man.
My bad.
You're back on. You're
What
back
am I, Dennis? What is this?
Dennis.
No, you come from a very successful web series background, man, right? And with longevity, like what? It hasn't always been that way, man. What do you attribute? What do you attribute to the, the change in tide?
A good face and dope hair.
Yeah, is that what it is? Yeah. No, not.
You asking me? Or asking
I'm asking everybody, man. Like
Nice teeth, good face, dope hair. He doesn't look like he has a smoking or alcohol problem. He's doing good in life.
You don't use anything to mask the pain.
You'd be surprised, gentlemen.
it doesn't seem like a web series was possible, no matter how good looking you are.
Well, now
10 years ago.
Now Netflix. I mean, everything. Netflix, Hulu, just the internet in general. Series on YouTube. It's just that's where it's going.
Yeah, what constitutes a web series?
I mean, I Jesus Christ. I have so many feelings at once. I think it has to have at least a bit of a production to it, because there's people who literally like set their camera up and then they talk in front of it on a weekly basis. Like I don't think that's enough to be like, I got a web series. It's like, no, you got a video blog. Like,
yeah, true.
So I think like a little bit of production and like a point to it. You know what I mean?
I mean, do you think something like that launches just on Netflix? That's a web series as much as the video blog, right? I mean,
well, Netflix is more of a platform now. Like Netflix is like if it was back when Netflix first started, when people barely respected it. Yeah. Now it's a respected platform. Like it could be like it's side by side with TV. I think.
I guess you could call it. You would just call it a TV series on Netflix.
Oh yeah.
It's not like on ABC or anything.
Yeah, you said side by side with TV. Like I know, like so many people who they talk about something that was on TV last night, and they're like, "Oh no, I just have Netflix."
Yeah,
you know what I mean, they're like, "I just have." That's what me and my girlfriend do. Like we have Netflix, or well, I should say, my parents' Netflix, my parents' HBO Go, her Hulu, and her Amazon Prime, and
don't forget the WWE Network.
Oh yeah, and I provide the WWE Network. In that scenario, that's where I'm a man. You need old Paul Heyman ECW documentaries, you go to this guy.
It's a really cool thing though, the way that is, and that's why cable companies are freaking out, like big time.
Yeah,
and because I mean, I guess all you'd have to pay for is just your internet connection. Whatever that
and
is.
You can steal that.
Pretty much.
And
just like everything else. You know?
Just like an old person with an open Wi-Fi connection. Like, you got the world at your fingertips.
I'm about to join that club, man. My house is under construction right now. I'm about to lift it. We were damaged in the storm, and we're still figuring that out. So we're out of the house right now. But when I go back in, our cable bill was like $250.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? Which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
So
Wow,
I talked about it, and I was like, you know what? We're not getting cable
Was
again.
it Schminity?
No. It was Optimum, but like we got to have every channel. You know what I mean? Like, why do we have to have every channel? We're flippers.
Yeah.
But I'm over that, and we're going back, and we're going Apple TV, which we have on all of the TVs, and we're going straight internet, and we're done.
I'll tell you, there's a app called Slingbox. Yeah. They provide network television for like $20 a month if you do that too.
Yeah, and my girlfriend also has that because she doesn't really do TV except
Andy's girlfriend is big in his life.
Yeah, exactly. Well, she's got the money, and charm can only get you so far. But no, like she doesn't fuck off with the TV or anything, but she does like all those like HD TV channels, and you can actually she has a chunk like a little package on Slingbox that gives you just like HD TV and DIY. Yeah, so like cable you have to buy like a million channels, but like Slingbox lets you get only what you want.
A la carte.
Right. If you want like a NBC Sports, you have to have the Fishing Network.
Yeah.
Monster Truck Network. Like, I don't want that, man.
Cable people would also do better if they just like catered toward the customer more. But they're doing what the music industry also does, where it's like, no, we're doing it how we've done it this whole time, and if you don't like it, tough luck.
Buy CDs.
Yeah,
That's a good point.
That's
man.
because they're based on like old infrastructure.
yeah. They won't go away from the old model. And it's just like that's not how.
And that's why it's gonna die, man. Just like print media, you know, if you're not gonna keep up, you're just going by the wayside.
Yeah, I was talking about cable though. Like I have Verizon FiOS, and I pay like
Wait, Shmyos.
yeah for Shmyos.
Okay.
Yeah, I got that.
All right.
But like I
Yeah,
can't.
you do. It's already. It's on your face. Get it off.
Oh yeah, I got a lot. Yeah, I can't believe though that it's as cheap as I pay, because like I have HBO, I have Showtime, and then I have all the HD channels, and I got an internet, 2 boxes, 3 boxes. I pay $94 a month.
Do you call and complain every month?
Great. No,
No. Oh, that's the way to
Wait,
get out
how
of
do you
it.
have it for $94 a month? Do you switch every 3 months, like when the triple plays up?
nope.
Yeah, it's one of those dope.
It's crazy.
shit
I don't know.
perks.
I don't know what's.
Even that though is too much money, man. Like what?
But think about it. What are you gonna play? You're gonna pay for internet, then you get Netflix, and you're already at $70.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh my god! You know what's hilarious? You're going on about how $90 is cheap, and the second you said that, I got horrified. And I was like, "Wait, that's what real life is?"
He said $250.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
$250.
$250, bro.
I have a panic attack when the end of the month comes for my WWE and Spotify payments. Jesus Christ.
I could watch WWE in 17 different languages.
Stop it. It's awesome.
We had
Brock Lesnar's suplexes are just perfect in Japanese. There's something about it.
we had David Kreisman on the show not too long ago. Did you listen to that episode?
Wait, who's that?
He was the head writer for
Oh,
WWE.
I did listen to that one. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, man. If
no,
you're a WWE fan, you got to check that episode out on the way home. It's
Yeah.
episode number.
He's like a
you know
weather-
what? It's not. It'll be up later.
It'll be up. Yeah.
It's not up right now.
We'll hang out till it's up. Your
take
house
care
is
of it.
awesome.
Just hang out. Can I sleep on the couch? I got to work in the morning, but can I sleep?
Do you need 2 really old kids?
How old are you guys?
25.
24?
Young.
How long you been doing comedy?
What?
2 years. 2 years.
I'm on about 3.5.
yeah.
And did you stand up in like Bethlehem and stuff too, like those areas?
Bethlehem, Reading, Lancaster. But recently, I've been venturing more into your home state, Jersey.
Yeah.
Just because it's like doing comedy for so long in these areas, it's like not knocking any of the the venues or this and that, but it's just like. Like the Lehigh Valley is like the minor leagues, you know what I mean? And I'm if I can brag, I'm hitting them out of the park every night, guys. I gotta. You guys didn't agree with that.
I agree with that.
Well, the audience applauded and honked horns and everything. I don't know if you heard that.
The audio. I'm currently crowd surfing through a field of fans. No, but you do hit a dead end where you're just like, I mean, there's only so many people who go to those mics who put on shows. You can only do so much. So it's just like, all right, it's more the fact is like I just have to go do comedy in front of new people.
Yeah.
So they can, so new people can see me and I can have more opportunities.
Speaking of new people seeing you, man, how come? And I follow you, so I'm a little disappointed, bro. How come you haven't periscoped yet?
It feels weird.
But you know what? There's a tactic to it. Like Gatto tells me all the time. He's like, because we periscope and Derek and I are always like looking at the camera. We're trying to answer questions to people, that, right? That's not the way to do it. The way to periscope, according to Joe, is how you podcast, Andy.
Yeah?
You just talk. You just talk. Dude.
Well, can I be honest with you?
Yeah, no, I want you to lie to me.
All right, my it is so big. No, I periscoped like 4 times total, and like the first 3, I immediately got like 20 to 30 people watching, and then the 4th time I topped out at like 5, and I'm just like, I didn't succeed immediately. I'm done with this.
I mean, a good way for people to see who you are that would never have the opportunity to see you.
Yeah, and
Yeah, it is cool. And I did it in my car, like just come back from the city the other night. I was periscoping. I had like 40 people.
I saw it.
It's like the whole thing?
No.
it's fun too when you're bored and you actually have people interacting with you.
Yeah,
And it's fun when you're bored. You can just talk about stuff. Like I literally had people on it. Like I would just be rambling and so, like I was talking about my job and someone was just like, "Oh, where do you work?" And talk about that. And then they heard music in the background. They're like, "What song is playing?" You know what I mean? It's just
Yeah, they like it's true.
Yeah.
Periscope is it's just it's new still. It's like a new.
It's probably been out for like a month or two.
Yeah, I think it. Me personally, I think it's real invasive. It's one of those new invasive technologies.
Yeah, but you could. I mean, if you don't have to have
You
it.
choose
You
to
choose
do
to
it.
do
Yeah,
it.
I downloaded it. I have an Android phone, so it just released on Android. So I downloaded it. I haven't used it yet, but I'm really kind of afraid to use it. Like, so people can see all the dirty shit on my floor.
Well, then just aim it
Like,
up.
yeah.
Aim the camera upward.
They can
Go
see-
outside.
yeah. I haven't
Come to
Shark.
Mike's house.
So are you gonna be like uncomfortable right now? Is this invasive that I just started a Periscope?
Oh, look, I just got a
like-
notification.
I mean, is it invasive? Like,
No, I'm trying to be on right now, so it's not invasive.
so I mean, like, we're just sitting here talking, but
Yeah.
you just put it on, Andy, and you just talk to the people. You tell them what they want to hear.
Yeah.
You all look beautiful, Periscope.
Periscope,
How you
folks.
doing?
Hey, what's going on? We're talking to Periscope people, and we're actually recording right now an episode of PBR.
It's crazy.
Great stuff.
So,
PANANAS.
Andy, take this phone from my hand and hold on. Let me do that. All right. And now talk to the
Okay.
people, man. Just talk to them.
What's up,
Tell 'em
bastards? I was gonna sleep then.
What's up, bastards?
Hey, PBR posse.
Don't read, dude. Don't read. I want you to talk. Tell them who you are and what you're
Who's
doing.
Roderick?
Don't even worry about that. Just talk to the people. They
I'm
don't-
trying. I'm answering them. What's up, guys? How you doing?
Tell
LeMaire-
them to check out
Brazil.
the show with Andy.
LeMaire,
Brazil.
he's missing my point. You see what I'm saying? Like, he's looking at it and
Yeah.
answering questions. That's not what I want you to do.
Yeah.
Oh,
just-
you want me to just?
No, I want you to just talk to them. Just talk to
Oh.
them, man. Tell them who you are.
Hey guys. Hey Periscope. Sup? Hey. I got ADD.
Just tell them what you're doing. Where you at?
I'm on a podcast. Stop yelling at me, Mike. I'm on a podcast. There's a lot of Spanish people. What's up?
Spanish.
I don't know. I love
There
it.
are. There's people be like Costa Rica, Brazil.
Oh.
How are
Spanish
your
speaking.
how are your lovely bottoms?
LeMaire, don't you think like what we're doing right now with this Periscope, tying it to web series, man? Don't you think this could be like a new facet of that? Like, even on a higher platform than just the phone right now.
Yeah, I think it could be a dope way to like get behind the scenes information to like see more things about it. I actually kind of hate that everything's behind the scenes nowadays.
Everything's behind the scenes, yeah.
Because back in the day we just like oh, this is just magic. How does this work? But now it's like, oh, we know how everything works, so let's try and imitate it and get it ourselves and do it our way.
Yeah, because that's true. Because if you think about it, like especially on YouTube, they come out with a video, right?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, like a couple days later, it's like, watch the behind the scenes of
Yeah.
this video.
Yeah.
It's always like the main video, behind the scenes video,
Yeah.
comment video.
Yeah.
Main video, behind the scenes, comment video.
That's the one thing on YouTube that is just like sometimes there's too much pulling the curtain back, and it's just like because a lot of people are obsessed with like being the most transparent.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
is just like sometimes that works. Like in this scenario, it makes more sense because it's like we're doing a podcast and it's all about. But it's like I think musicians don't do it enough. Like I miss like. Mysterious, weird, goofy musicians.
Yeah.
But it's like sometimes you just know too much about them.
Yeah, like
You gotta leave a little mystery. Same with like
Yeah.
chicks. Same
Yeah.
with
Like you're never gonna. Sorry.
No, I was gonna say if it's a dope visual effects thing where you're just watching everyone like, why is there a tennis ball on a thing? What's that going to be? That's eventually going to be the Hulk. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh,
that
yeah.
would be dope to see.
Yeah.
Like Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah,
acting
like-
against a tennis ball.
Like I just saw Mad Max, and now all I want to do is see the behind the scenes footage.
Yeah.
Just like, how did they do that?
Yeah.
Gotta wait till the Blu-ray.
Yeah, exactly. And that's also not to go on another.
That would have been a
tangent.
dope Periscope use is Mad Max behind the scenes, even though they've been filming it for like 5 years.
Yeah, right.
No, they've been working on Mad Max forever.
Yeah. It's
No,
been a
they
while.
made that movie in 2 days. It was just a long.
No,
chase, right?
You're. I don't mean the actual filming. I mean the trying to make it an actual movie. Like they were in the works before Mel Gibson went all crazy, and all that. Like
He was the original Mad Max.
Yeah, and they wanted to make this one with like Mel Gibson, but it's just like all the studio stuff was prolonging it, and then Mel Gibson called the cop naughty words, and
went off
then,
the rails,
and
yeah,
then
a
he
little bit.
started, he started showing
What do
his.
you call her? What do you call her? I mean,
don't-
what do you call the officer lady?
Yeah.
I like those though.
What? What are you doing? You're posting up like you're about to make a point.
No,
getting
I don't have any points. I was just asking.
Why are you guys egging me all the time?
Everybody's getting egged.
But yeah, like web series, and obviously on the B side, we're going to talk more about your guys' web series that you're doing.
Yeah.
But I mean, they're fun. There's a lot of like, comedy web series and drama web series. But the thing is, especially on YouTube, is that advertisers they're spinning their heads. They don't know how to advertise with it.
Yeah.
Because YouTube takes 60% of it, and then there's like all these other facets to it, and they don't know what's going to hit. You can have a crazy production. Thousands of dollars into this production, good cast. The production value is high. They come out with the web series, and boom, it's like 2,000 views. Then a guy is taking films his cat with his nuts, like with a laser, and it's like 3 million views in 10 minutes.
Like his nuts filmed it?
Yeah, something crazy,
I'd rather see the other angle.
You said 2,000 views, and I was like, I wish. I wish.
But think about it, how much money.
I agree with it.
But how much money they put in, and they're not getting any return.
They put like a TV or like a film budget, just to get something that some
Exactly.
dick with in front of his webcam could get.
Or a girl wearing a camera while dudes are watching her butt.
What? You mean like the cat calling video?
Yeah, that was a
Hey man, they did some stuff.
The girl, yeah, she did some stuff.
Are you guys ready?
What? Oh,
I think it's game time.
Yeah, that was a weird. Did you hear the song came in all weird?
Did a little bit.
I don't know. I almost want to do it again.
All right, let's back that up.
I don't like the way that one happened. What's going on here?
Girls talking all weird and stuff.
There it is.
All right, you guys hear that sound, that game show music? It means we're going to play a little game here at PBR. And today, the game we're going to play, and you see it on the table, it's called What's in the Box?
what's in the box?
You guys might know how to play, but let's tell the audience how we're going to play. Basically, Derek put something in that box. He's going to give us some hints, some clues as to what might be in that box. We're going to round table it. We get 3 guesses each for every single clue at what's in the box. At the very end, we're going to write down our answer on a card so none of us can cheat and renege on how we were wrong.
Whoa.
You guys know how to play. You get the game. Everybody gets the game. Derek, you want to give us the first hint?
I will give you the first hint. You guys ready?
We are ready.
I don't need this many pieces of paper.
I'm good. I'm good.
It creates music depending on who uses it. Many people want it.
Andy, you get a question. You want to repeat that one more time?
It creates music depending on who uses it. Many people want it.
Andy Malafarina.
Can I hold it in my hands?
Yes.
Okay.
LeMaire.
Is it does it have? Can I wait? Can you go and then me back?
Yeah, that's fine. Is it made of wood?
It's not made of wood.
It's not made of wood. You can hold it in your hand, and it's not made of wood.
You can use it as an instrument. Make music. Is it an instrument? Is it a traditional instrument?
Ooh, I like that. Specifics.
It's traditional, yes, but it doesn't. It's more user driven.
All right. Hint number 1.
Okay. Sounds different when using different kinds of it.
It sounds different when using different kinds of it. You can hold it in your hand. It's kind of traditional, but not, and it's not made of wood. Andy.
Right. I mean, it's generally not made of wood. What's in this box is not made of wood.
What's in the box?
Oh, and by the way, guys.
Oh wow, that helps me so much. I'm like,
in that box.
I'm zoning out, thinking of like giant musical instruments. I'm like, oh yeah, it's in the box. I'll be like, is it the Philharmonics?
It's a bass.
I think I know what it is.
All right.
It's obviously auto-tune.
And wait, you said it sounds different depending on what it is?
Sounds different when using different kinds of it.
Oh,
It's
different.
a Kanye West bobblehead.
That was a bad joke.
That was a great joke.
Well, it is when I have one of my clues.
Okay.
That ties in.
Do the.
You know what makes for a great, fun, fast podcast game?
What?
When you just breathe into the microphone for 4 minutes.
I don't know. Do they make young kids learn it?
Sure.
Oh, wow.
What is the color?
There's multiple colors, multiple
Was that a bad question?
multiple colors.
Is it made of cardboard?
No.
Okay.
You asked like
Would,
3 questions.
I'm going to be specific here. Would this instrument be played by someone named Mike?
Yeah.
Mike, say.
I don't know. Mike
Cardone.
I never exactly said it was an instrument.
It's like an instrument. Would this device, instrument, tangible object that's in that box, if it can be played, would Mike Cardone be the man to play it? Mike Cardone, the host of the Funny Hits podcast.
Oh, Mike.
Yeah.
Oh, does he play instruments? I don't know.
All right. I guess I'm wrong. Next hint.
Next hint. Fingering isn't recommended when using it.
It's obvious an iPhone 5.
Wow, man. Now I'm so lost. I thought I knew what it was.
I think I know what it is. Yeah, but I think I'm wrong too.
I think I know what it is, but I think I'm wrong.
I'm covering every option.
Is it meant? Is one use of it meant to? Is it meant to use to eat food?
No.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I think I know what you're saying.
Do you speak into it?
No. It has no electronics on it.
Fingering is not recommended?
You could finger. Most people don't finger when they're using it, but you could finger as well sometimes.
Okay.
Is it something that you would blow into?
No.
All right.
Oh, man. We got one more hint?
Fingering and blowing. Fifth nor now.
Ready? Yeah.
We got one more hint, right?
Yeah.
All right, one more hint.
Kanye West never uses it, but say Paul McCartney, he uses it. Stevie Ray Vaughan, he uses it. Steve Vai, he uses it.
And it's in that box?
John Mayer uses it. It's in that box.
All right, Andy. This is our guess?
That was the last one.
All right, so
Was I too vague?
I don't know.
It's kind of a tough one, I guess.
Was it in the name of a Tenacious D movie? The Pick of Destiny?
Is it his turn?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just asking
It's
questions.
okay.
I'm sorry. Andy's taking forever.
Yeah, no. I have a huge handicap with this game because I'm stupid. So that gets in the way a lot.
Do you guys all want to guess, and then I'll say?
Well,
you got to write down. What
You
think
can
it
answer
is.
his question. Answer LeMaire's question, and I have a question.
You ask yours first.
Okay. Is it purple?
No, but it can be.
Okay.
And did you want to write down, or me just answer his question?
Well, go ahead. You can answer his question. Don't give away the answer.
I was saying, is it in the name of a Tenacious D movie?
Sure.
All right. So write down your answers, guys.
Oh,
That pretty much is. That's the thing.
Well, let's be specific though. Specifics
You
count.
gotta write it down. You gotta write it down.
Specifics count.
Oh, okay.
I happen to know. I think I know what this is. I think I got it. All right. So, Andy, should we go this way so we don't sit here and wait for you all night long? Are you ready to go?
I can turn it real quick.
All right, so Andy,
Show it to the camera,
don't
too.
tell us if we're right or wrong. Andy Malafarina, you're going to go first. You can show it to the camera. Your answer is
Guitar pick.
LeMaire.
I just have pick.
It is a guitar pick, but it's a Dark Angels and Pretty Freaks guitar pick. I'm getting specific with stuff.
That's very specific.
It is.
So now
I know my surroundings, man.
here's what's in the box.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
It is a guitar pick.
Oh, and
It's a Dark Angels and Pretty.
Gunshot.
I just happen to know that there was like 20 guitar picks behind me from Dark Angels and Pretty Freaks.
That's not where I got it
That's
from.
where you got
I
it from?
over there.
I guess they're spewed out across the
Yes, it's
the
a guitar
studio.
pick.
And I get to
And,
keep it, right?
Well, there's plenty.
It was like super specific.
Well, I knew what it
You
was
guys
after.
can keep it.
You know? I knew.
Yeah, so I guess my clues were all right. I mean,
Yeah,
It wasn't bad. It wasn't
They
bad.
were good. I like them.
They were cryptic.
gripped. Well, you know,
I didn't get it until the
the
third
fingering one was kind of
one.
that was good, right?
That was when I got it. And then he said Kanye West, Paul McCartney, maybe. I was like, I got this.
yeah.
The pick of destiny. Andy, you suck at that game. Yeah. We've learned this.
I gotta be honest. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm bad.
You know how people have a beautiful mind because they have schizophrenia? Andy has a terrible mind.
I heard the doorbell.
Oh,
I heard,
Gianni's
I heard the
Pizzeria.
doorbell, man.
Oh,
Gianni's Pizza.
Are you excited for some good New Jersey style pizza?
Yeah. I told you, PA, you're dead to me.
On the way out, anything you want to plug? Derek.
Yes, camgirlstheseries.com. Good friend Sarah Schreiber is a actress in that web series. It just came out. It's very good, and she's a good friend of mine, and I'd like to be more than friends.
Andy.
Hopefully she doesn't.
I have a podcast of my own called The Dope Show. It's a hip hop podcast. Go check that out. The Dope Show on iTunes, and I'm on Twitter at HearAndyTalk. Go to HearAndyTalk.com for everything else I do.
LeMaire Lee.
At LeMaire Lee on YouTube, on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Follow the show with Andy. You gotta search it on YouTube.
No, go to Facebook.com/The Show with Andy.
Yeah, it's our show. And
Do it again.
PBR Podcast. You can find us on the web. We'll see you on the B-side. See you.
Bang, bang.
bang, bang, bang.
I like that sign off. And